Scott Keogh is the president of Audi of America, and they have one of the most awaited concept cars at the Los Angeles Auto Show. And Scott, I'm going to let you take it from here. What is this car, and tell us about it?
Well, I think the first thing is this is a bloody cool car, and we're as excited as can be to have it. We call it Prologue, and the reason we call it Prologue is it just gives you a view into the future Audi design. And
so this is a new form language for the brand.
100%, 100%. And look, I think you'll see that all over the car. I think obviously you have the signature single frame grille of Audi, but you see how much more lower it is, how much wider it is. It really speaks to the aggression of the car. I think the other thing, of course, you'll see signature LED lights, but you see how narrow and technical and the precision that we put in the car. As you know about Audi, Audi is about high design and high technology, and we really want to visualize that in the car. Another thing I think you'll love to see with this car, and I think it's a very smart one, is two crucial lines. You see a line, of course, hovering right around here, and what that does, of course, is it really presses the center of the car down.
Plants
low and wide and really plants it. The other crucial thing, of course, is Audi stands for Quattro, all-wheel drive. It's our most famous system, and really what we do here is you really look at this anchoring element on all four wheels. It's not pushing everything back, it's really telling you this is Quattro. You see it in the back, you'll see it in the front, so it's really, really, really dynamic. If you work away around the back of the car, you'll really see some technical features that are quite amazing. Very rare to see 3D execution of LED lighting.
That's amazing. It's well sculpted in there.
And sculpted across the board. And then I think the other magic of the car you'll see as we get into the interior, and again, this is technology you don't see at all. Obviously you see the LED screen there. That is what's called a flexible LED screen, so it's actually malleable and it bends, and something unheard of. You can see here now the driver clearly start to be involved, but here the passenger as well. And really this transforms what typically is a static piece of wood that doesn't really add value into a dynamic element. And this is really high tech and high design. The final thing, which if you get a chance to take a look at it, is this, of course, the virtual cockpit, which you know from our TT and you will know from our R8. It actually makes the screen three-dimensional. This is space-age technology, so that's why we're excited.
This is amazing, especially the passenger side of the instrument panel. As you said, you've added a screen there for the passenger to be able to tap into doing different things.
Exactly right. And I think what people like is, of course, you can engage with it, whether it's music or whether it's navigation, but of course it can also go silent. And that is exactly what I think this new era of high design is about. It's smartly integrating technology and design. So this gives you a look about the future of our design. You'll see it in future generations, A6s, A7, A8s, and the reaction is stunning.
I gotta believe it, and we know that when Audi shows different design ideas on a concept, it's probably just a little bit down the road before we see them in production cars.
You're exactly right. I think a lot of people show these fantasy projects that never happen. I mean, look at the build quality of this car. This is a ready-to-go machine, because that's how Audi does things.
Scott Keogh, thanks so much for your time and for showing this car in the new form language at Audi.
It's my pleasure. We're really excited. Thank you very much, John.
You bet. Keep tuning in to Autoline, because we've got more updates coming from the floor of the Los Angeles Auto Show, and you can watch it on www.autoline.tv.
There's only one talk show that covers the issues and executives that drive the auto industry. Turn to Autoline This Week, every Friday at autoline.tv or on your local PBS stations across America. Autoline This Week. You can't get more inside the industry.